Hey friends. Today I want to talk about barriers to weight loss, and there are three components to that, but I'm going to only start with one. But I do want to start off with a quote by Frederick Douglass, and he says, "Without struggles, there would be no progress." And that is so true, because weight loss is a struggle. Anyway, there are three common barriers to weight loss, and it is broken down. Number one, it's physical. Number two, environmental, which I will go into environmental in my next video. Number three, it's emotional. Barriers are specific to your personal goals and circumstances and your life circumstances. I did read that the people who succeed are the ones who have been able to overcome those barriers. Now we'll talk about physical barriers. Physical barriers are things like fatigue. Things, we talked a little bit about that when we were talking about motivation. You get tired. Sometimes when you're tired, you don't feel like doing a weight loss program. That can really inhibit doing your weight loss. If you're having a lot of discomfort or pain, a lot of times when you're overweight, you have a lot of chronic pain in your joints and other areas. There could be medical issues that are barriers to you losing weight. So it is recommended that maybe the first thing that you need to do is to go seek the care of a doctor, which a lot of people have done, or a lot of people do that to begin with, and it's recommended by a lot of diet programs out there that you do seek a medical doctor before you start any type of weight loss program. But also by seeing a medical doctor, you may find out that there is something medically going on with you that actually is preventing you from losing your weight. They can do some blood work to see if there is something, physiologically going on. Just, for instance, your thyroid. Your thyroid might be off. Of course, I always wanted that to be one of my excuses, but it's never has been. Mine has always been normal, so I never could blame it on that. Excuse me. Also, barriers to your weight loss. It could be medications you're taking. So, there's lots of little things there, and if that's the case, your doctor could change medicines for you. If you see a bariatric doctor, they could prescribe you some type of weight loss medication to maybe help you or to boost your metabolism, or maybe to help curb your appetite, boost your energy. It's very important though when you see your doctor or anyone on your healthcare team, that you communicate honestly. Communicate your goals, communicate what you want to achieve, and let them know so that they can be on board with you. I promise they want you to be able to lose weight as well, because that's what's going to be in the best interest for your health in the long run. And then you want to, once you figure out those physical barriers, you want to figure out what you can do to overcome those. Now, if it is medical, you've got your doctor that can help you with that part. It could be, but then there could be things like you could maybe learn how to cook healthy meals. It suggests maybe taking a cooking class, learning exercises. Maybe you physically have struggle with doing certain exercises because maybe it's painful to you and painful to your joints, just like that it is with me. Then maybe you should find something that works for you. So for instance, for myself, I go to the YMCA and I take water aerobics because it takes pressure off of my joints. That's actually a great exercise that is recommended for obese people because of the fact that it does take the pressure off. And it is a great form of exercise, and you don't feel like you're working out as hard as you would be out of the water. But with that being said, you don't really have to go out and spend a whole lot of money learning these things. Like I've said, I live on a tight budget, and the internet is full of information. And YouTube, believe it or not, has got so much information out there. There are so many people out there helping people. They get on there and teach cooking classes. If you search for cooking healthy, cooking light, cooking keto, which keto is eating a high protein and low carb diet. There are people that actually will cook a recipe and show you what they're doing and walk you through it. There's also exercise programs on YouTube, and there is one particular YouTube channel, and he does a lot of fun exercises, and just seems like a really fun guy to exercise with. And his name or his channel is under The Fitness Marshall. And what I like about him is his little background exercise partners. They swap up, and they're all shapes and sizes, and I like that. And of course, you can do it as much as you want or as little as you want. Work it at your own pace. Plus, you can do it in the privacy of your home if you don't want to be out in public doing that. Because that's, a lot of times that's a lot of fear for some people. But anyway, that's just a little touch on physical barriers that can affect our weight loss. And just the main things, just to sum it up, is recognize what those barriers are and troubleshoot those, and then come up with a plan to overcome those. And sometimes you may have to remind yourself every day of what you need to do to overcome those. So you can do it, I can do it, and let's do it together. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I'd love to hear feedback and tell me what it is that you're doing to help yourself. Okay, take care. God bless.